Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are at Thorpe Park and we've never been here before. So we've been to Alton Towers, well not together, but we've been to Alton Towers communally. We've been to Drayton Manor, we've recently been to Disney, and I'd say that's my whole experience of theme parks. What's yours? The same?
Yeah, pretty much. And Florida.
Oh yeah, I've always been to Florida. But yeah, so we're gonna see what it's saying. From first, I guess, looks, first impressions, it's like, it seems a lot smaller than Alton Towers, for example. Like, even when you come in, like the parking area is smaller, and you can literally see all the rides from the car park.
I think that's what it is, because Alton Towers you have to walk like 20 minutes to each ride.
Oh my god, oh, it's a bit of a nightmare there getting around. So I feel like it, and they have a map on their app, the same as like Disney does. I think Alton Towers does too. And you can like see all the rides on the map. So it's looking like everything's pretty close together. Yeah, it's looking good though. But what we'll do, we'll let you know our before and after opinions of every single ride. And I'm excited for, there's a new ride called what is it called? Can't remember. Begins with a H anyway. And that one's meant to be the tallest and fastest in the world. But the wait for that is currently 90 minutes. So we're gonna see about that, because we don't really want to queue for 90 minutes. But anyway, let's go.
That one.
Okay, we're going to start off with Vortex because it's right by the entrance and it's got the shortest wait time. So we're just going to go for that. It's like one of those claws that goes up and down like the fair ride, so it will ease us into the rides as well. Okay guys, that was so good. I thought it was just going to be like a little like theme park, not like fun fair ride, but it was actually so big and it really gave me that like butterflies feeling. Yeah, that was really fun. And when you're at certain angles, oh my god, kind of not scary, but like wow, exhilarating. What do you think?
Yeah, that was a lot.
That was a lot.
That was doing a lot.
More than we thought. And
it looks like nothing, but yeah.
It really is something. And then Soar has just opened, so we're walking over to it. But I think every single person's probably had the same idea, so we'll see how long the wait really ends up being. But yeah, that's where we're going next. There's the owl guys, we stood in the queue for Soar, not for super long, probably like 15 minutes. And then they announced that it was temporarily off. They didn't know how long for, so we waited for like 5 minutes and then we left the queue. And as soon as we got out the queue, do you want to go on Colossal? As soon as we left the queue, they turned it back on, but then we were like, we're not getting back in the queue, so we're coming to Colossal.
It was a gamble, wasn't it?
It was.
Like we could have been there for half an hour longer.
This is it, we could have stood there for an hour, so we need to get this side. So yeah, we're going to come on Colossal now instead. And the queue's 35 minutes, so it should be alright. Right, Colossal review. I know, where's the picture?
I don't even want to see it.
We were the back, so I'd imagine.
Look.
Oh, look how happy I am. That was so funny.
Look at me, look at my face.
That's too jokes.
Here's me like
you look like you're in pain.
I was falling out my seat.
Yeah, I look like I'm having the time of my life.
Yeah, don't put out the camera.
He's like, don't film it. Yeah, I liked that. The only thing I didn't like too much was my head was going like this on the seat, and it was like my head, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get a migraine.
So to keep your head back, I can't imagine it's like he kept it forward.
Yeah.
I was getting rattled about.
And I was keeping it back, but yeah, it was, that was, I'd say, the only downside, but it was really fun. I really like, I think they're called corkscrews, where you go like roundy, roundy, round. That's my favourite thing on a ride, I've decided. But it basically had, you went up, then you dropped into a loop, then into another loop. Well then, yeah, and then the swirly things. It's really fun. Right, we're gonna go find another ride. We're walking down this little bit to get to Walking Dead, and it's giving like Main Street or something, but a bit of a bookier vibe. In Disney, it's this way and left, I think, babe. We're gonna go to the Walking Dead next. So I've heard this one's got actors in it at the end. But the ride's not. Oh, someone just stabbed it behind me. She's laughing. It's okay. Yeah, I've heard it's not a super scary ride, but it's like the theme's quite cool, so we'll do it. Guys, that was so much fun. So you couldn't really see any of it because it's all inside, and we gave our bags in before we went in.
See more than hyperspace matter in Avengers Flight Force though.
Definitely. So it was like you go in and they show you like a movie thing about like the zombies are attacking, and then you get on the ride, and yeah, it's all sort of like inside, and there's sort of, I guess, like zombie bits everywhere that kind of pop out and like sounds. It was really good. And then at the end you get off the ride, and then as you're kind of leaving the queue, a zombie runs at you. It was so funny, really good. Okay, we've came to Swarm as our next ride. Very exciting. It's like a crashed aeroplane. That's cool. Guys, that was by far the best ride we've been on. It was so smooth, so even though it was doing loads of like bloody, you know, all the stuff, because it was so smooth, I didn't feel like my head was whacking around. That was just so good. What did you think?
Yeah, that's the best ride so far.
Best ride so far?
That was great.
Definitely, I'd go on that again, so good.
Human beings have always wanted to go fast. Hi!
Guys, we just did stealth, and it was so good. It goes, I'm sure it says 0 to 80 in 1 second, which it feels like. It was so quick. This bit where you go along here and up, when you watch it, it don't look that quick. It's very loud. It doesn't look that quick. Oh, it was quick though. It was good. And then the scariest bit is when you go up that, and then yeah, then you drop back down.
Yeah, 80 miles an hour in 1.8 seconds.
Yeah, 1.8 seconds. That's crazy. But yeah, that was really good.
That was really good. That's like the only one that's felt like a real thrill. But I'll be honest, Avengers Flight Force wins that one.
Yeah, so it's really similar to the Avengers ride at Disney.
It felt faster, didn't it? I don't know.
But yeah, Avengers at Disney for some reason felt faster. But I think it's maybe what they do at the start, because I feel like the one at Disney, it went like this, whereas that just went, I don't know.
I don't know.
And you shoot into the dark.
I imagine it's the same, like technology.
Yeah, yeah, probably is. It's funny, isn't it? There must be like a group of people that like develop engineers that make like theme park rides.
Yeah, I think the difference is on Avengers you go into the dark, but you don't know when it's going to stop. But here, as soon as you start going up, you start slowing down.
Yeah, and twisting around, and it was really fun though.
Whereas Avengers, when you're going, like, you don't know what's happening, so.
You don't know what's going on. But yeah, are we gonna get lunch, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get some lunch.
Let's find somewhere warm.
We've got this little area that looks like Main Street at Disney, and that down there literally looks like Thunder Mountain at Disney. Can you see it? I don't know what ride it is, but they're really trying to do up a Disney vibe around here. I mean, if it works, it works. Look how cool this KFC is. There's a shark going into it. We've got various food options. Cadbury's Lodge, a street food thing. Okay guys, we came to KFC. It's actually a really nice KFC. I've got a Zinger burger. It's a massive Zinger burger. It's quite nice actually.
Their fries are so much better.
I don't know if I've had a KFC like since being vegan. Oh, the chips look banging. Look at them. They're like skin on.
KFC fries used to be the deadest fries ever.
So nice. They look really good. And then a Coke. What did you get, babe?
Trilogy box meal. Something light, aka heavy. So you get some sort of fillet burger. I can't remember which one it is.
Is that a Zinger?
Nah.
The original then.
You get some fries. You get some popcorn chicken and beans or coleslaw. I got the coleslaw.
Oh, you got the box. It was only like £2.50 more.
It was like 50p more.
Yeah. I just stuck with the small ones. I thought I don't want to feel sick. Right. This is definitely not food, but these chips, these look so good. So dinner time.
Oh, I got a mini fillet too.
And you got a mini fillet. Okay guys, we've had our KFC. That was banging. Their chips so good. I didn't realise, I've not really had KFC ever, so it was really nice. We are about to go on Nemesis Inferno. So is this the same as the one they have at Alton Towers, or has it just got the same name?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know either. I don't think it is the same.
It looks like the one at Alton Towers.
The chairs are similar, like your legs dangling. But then I'm like, why would they have the same ride? Because they're not. I don't think the two parks are related, are they?
What I remember though from Alton Towers Nemesis just bragged you about.
Yeah,
I don't remember being too fun. This looks the same.
What we've realised is the newer rides are just so much more enjoyable, purely because like your seat is so much more comfy. Like the one we went on first,
give me like fuck here.
The first like big one at Colossal. Your head was like banging so much that it was actually like taking it away from the ride a bit.
To keep your head back, even keeping your head back, you're still
like
my restraint didn't even lock down, so I was actually in and out of my seat the whole time.
Literally. So yeah, I think I don't know, the entrance is here. So yeah, hopefully the seats on this, look at it behind me, will be comfy. And it's a 40-minute wait, but that's alright. Oh, this is what looks like Thunder Mountain. Ah.
Yeah, what's that?
That, there. That's Ride Access Pass. So I think we go here. We're not got the pass, sadly. Oh god. Oh no, it's alright, it loops around. Let's see the drop. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, that's going to be sick. Guys, Nemesis was so good. What did you think?
That might be my favourite.
I don't know, I still think, was it Swarm?
Swarm was great.
I really loved that.
But that was also really good.
They were quite similar though, when you think about it.
Yeah.
I think similar, I think I did prefer Swarm.
Longer then. I think that was longer.
Do you think? I think they were similar.
You know what it was? It started off good, and then you hit the ramp.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The climb. Whereas like all these other ones, they start with the climb. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like that
Little quick bit fast. To get into it. But no, that was
just get
really
into it,
good.
innit? Just get straight into it.
Yeah. Oh, we'll have to do a rundown at the end of the order of our favourite ones. So what we've got left that we want to do is Soar and Hyperia. But Hyperia's queue is so long that we might just not do it, but we're going to see. So probably Soar next. Let me check the time. We've just done Soar, and do you know what? It was so good. Like, we waited quite a while. The queue said, I think, 30 minutes when we got in it. And we definitely waited longer than that, but I feel like it was actually so good. Like, and also, you can't really see a lot of that ride, like, other than the bit that goes up and drops, you can't see a lot of it before you get on it. And there's quite a lot of little like drops that really catch you off guard.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it, and the bit in the dark was really good at the start. So yeah, really enjoyed that. That was very good. We haven't been on Hyperia, but the wait is still like an hour.
All that long day.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna not bother because the wait's been actually like 90 minutes nearly all day, and I feel like I don't trust that the queue is only 50 minutes. So I think we're gonna get.
It does look good though.
It does look good. I mean, we could. What do you think? No, I just kind of feel like, yeah. I mean, it can't be that different to the others, right? So we've not done that one, unfortunately, but we've done sort of most of the big rides. So yeah, we're gonna get a sweet treat and head home. Okay, guys, Ellis has got a Oreo hot choc. How is it? With a straw, very bougie. How is it?
No, I was getting cream.
She's getting some cream.
Really cautious now.
He's cautious. Okay guys, we've just got some snacks. Ellis has got a hot choc and some donuts. And we're just gonna tell you what our favourite rides are. My top favourite one was definitely, what was it called? The Swarm. I really liked that. I would say the Swarm, then Soar, then Nemesis, then what was the quick one?
Tell you what, why don't we go through them one by one and then rate them out of 10?
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we'll go through them one by one. So we've got Colossus. I reckon that was honestly like, oh, that's right there. You can literally see it next to me. I honestly think that was like a 2 out of 10 because I think the roller coaster itself, like what it does is really good, but the seat was so uncomfortable and like your head is banging off the seat the whole time that it kind of like ruined the ride a little bit. So I would honestly give it a 2. What do you think?
It's old, and you can tell it's old. I'll give it a 4.
Yeah, 2 might have been a bit harsh because the ride, it's like the design of the ride in terms of what it does is good, but it's just like rickety and uncomfortable. I'll up mine to a 4 because yeah, I wouldn't say like it's not that the ride's rubbish. I just wouldn't go on it again because the others are better. Okay, and then we've got the Walking Dead. I really enjoyed that. I would give it maybe a 6. Like the ride's not scary in terms of like it's not like a big roller coaster, but it still had like a good few twisty turns, and there's like actors at the end, which was really like good. And I liked how it's a bit like when you're at Disney and it's really themed. So you go in and they play to a video, and like it really had a good theme. So yeah, I would give that a 6. I think. What do you think?
Give it an 8 out of 10 for theming.
Yeah.
Probably about a 5 out of 10 for the ride.
Yeah, like I get you. I feel like the theming was amazing. Like that gets higher marks. Okay, okay, then we've got, we didn't go on the detonator, did we? No. Then we've got stealth, so that's the one that goes really quick at the start. I would give that a 9 out of 10. The only reason it's not higher is literally just because it's overcooked really quick, but that's because it speeds up so fast, and then you go up, you drop down, and that's kind of it. I feel like if it had a few like loop-de-loops after, it would be a solid 10, but I would give that a 9, maybe even a 9.5. It just was over quick, but it was very good.
I'll give it an 8.
Only an 8?
I'll give it an 8. Just because it's over really quick. And it's 80 miles an hour, but it feels slower than Avengers Flight Force and Hyperspace Mountain. No, not Hyperspace Mountain. It definitely feels slower than, not slower, just as fast as Avengers. But it's meant to be like 20 miles an hour faster. So, yeah, it's just over too quick.
Yeah.
It is good, like, it is solid.
It was good. And then we've got Saw. I really like Saw. I think I'd give that, what would I give it? I honestly feel like I'd give it a 10. I think it was so good.
What's your opinion?
Yeah, I think it was really good. Really good theming. I like the bit where there was the body on the floor and it hit you with water. And it was like, it was a bit of a surprise. I feel like there was more to it than I thought. I thought it would be like the one bit where you go up and drop down, but actually there was a few of them, so that was really good. I'd give that a 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then we've got Nemesis.
I didn't give it a rating.
Oh.
I'll give it. What we got left? We got Nemesis. We got Swarm. We did Swarm. We didn't do Swarm yet.
No, we haven't done that yet.
Yeah. I want to give Saw a 9. I'll give it a 9.
Give it a 9. Yeah.
Actually, is that fair? I'll give it. Yeah, I'll give it a 10. I think a 10's fair.
Yeah, because I feel like I don't know. I just feel like it had everything it needed. Then we've got Nemesis, which I'd also give a 10 to. I really enjoyed Nemesis. Feel like it was just really good. Lots of twists and turns.
Yeah.
And loops.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like Nemesis from Alton Towers, but it's better. I'll give that a 10 as well.
Really good. And then we've got Swarm. I'd say this was my favourite one, so this gets an 11 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. And it's not that different, I'd say, to like Nemesis. But I just love the theming of it as well. Yeah, I thought it was really good. I'd give that a 10 as well. What do you think of that one?
Yeah. No, I'll give it a 9.
A 9? Why?
A 9 out of 10 is still amazing.
Yeah, true. But why not a 10?
I don't know, I feel like it looks better than it is. It's really good, 9 out of 10 is actually really good. But like the initial drop where you twist over is like, it's a bit of a gimmick. The drop isn't like, do you know what I mean? The ride hasn't started yet. The ride starts like halfway down the drop.
I get you, but yeah. So I guess our top ones then are Nemesis, Swarm and Saw. So if you come here, make sure you go on those. And what would you say? I would say probably if there's any you're going to skip that we did. Oh, there's one we didn't do, Vortex. That's what we went on first. I really enjoyed that. It's like a really big thing, like fairground ride. But I like that style of ride, whereas Ellis didn't really like it, did you? Because it goes like this.
It was doing too much. I nearly passed out on that.
I think it's really hard though to compare that, if we're giving it numbers, to like a full-on roller coaster, because it's not a roller coaster, do you know what I mean? So I think I would give that, for what it was, for like a fairground ride, I would give it a 10. Like, it was so good, but then you just can't compare it to a roller coaster. So I guess I'd give it like, I'd say like an 8. Colossus got a 0 mini queue. I don't want to go on it again because it bangs my head.
Nah. Colossus was like I was taking part in a fight and I lost.
Yeah, literally. Anyway, thanks for watching our Thorpe Park video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, see what we do next. Oh, okay, Sam. Bye.